Hey everyone, this is going to be a very fun and very detailed beginner-friendly tutorial on how to create, print, and apply heat transfer vinyl. So you're just going to click on the A symbol here on the left side of the screen to create a text. I typed one word at a time to make it easier to edit and to be able to move my words around. Now you're going to highlight one word at a time so you can edit the font style. This is optional if you are happy with the default one. You're going to go to the right side of the screen and click the A symbol to trigger the different fonts. Sweet Pea is a font that I downloaded from another site. If you're not using a cursive text, this next step is optional. Once you change your font, you're going to want to zoom in so you can edit the cursive font closely. This will allow your machine to properly cut the letters and combine them in one single cut, then each letter individually. You're going to hover over the word you're editing, right-click and pull up Options. Scroll down to Ungroup to separate each letter so you can move them closer to one another. You can zoom in more if you need to. Once you arrange the letters to the position you like, go back over to the left side of the screen and click the eraser symbol to begin the cleanup process. You can adjust the size of the eraser at the top of the screen. You're going to erase the overlap lines in the inside of the letters to create a clean look and to prevent unnecessary cutting. You're going to go back to the left side of the screen on the sidebar and click the arrow. Select the entire first word, right-click and scroll down to Group, then adjust the size to your liking. You're going to also do the same thing for the second word. This step is for the sole purpose of positioning. Once you size the words and move them around to your liking, you're going to select the entire selections, right-click, and then select Make a Compound Path. That's going to bunch everything together in one picture. I then decided I wanted to add more words to my design, so I repeated the Create a Text step on the left side of the screen. I sized it to my liking, selected the entire clip, right-click, scroll down to make a compound path. I zoomed out so I can see the entire print screen. You're going to measure the selection of the shirt and adjust your design size accordingly. Head to the top right corner of the screen and select Send. Make sure your material is on Heat Transfer Vinyl Smooth. Then to the left of that, under the red circle that says Tool 1, select the middle option, Cut. Then your number should automatically be adjusted so you will not need to do anything on that line. Your Cameo should be connected to your Bluetooth or plugged in via USB. It will say ready in green once that is set. This part is very important. I don't like to flip mine manually, so if you haven't already, then when you're ready to send it, it's going to remind you if you haven't sent it. I just go ahead and select the option send mirrored so it can do it for me. Now you're going to apply the heat transfer material on the cutting mat, shiny side down against the sticky surface, leaving the dull side at the top. Line it up along the cut lines. Then you're going to place the cutting mat inside your Cameo, lining the edge against the green line on the left side. You're going to select load on your machine. Then you're going to go to your studio software and click print. Once it is done cutting, you're going to select unload on your machine. You're going to take it off the cutting mat and you're going to make sure you cut off any unused vinyl so you can use that for a later project. You're going to peel very carefully as to not remove any of the words that you're going to be using to paste on your shirt. This part may take a little bit of time. Once you have peeled everything off, you're going to notice some words may be filled with circles, so you're just going to take your weeding hook to weed out the center part of your letters. Best practice is to make sure your surface is nice and straight, so I like to iron my shirts before applying the vinyl. Now you're going to place your vinyl on the shirt in the position that you like. Grab a towel so it can serve as a barrier between the iron and the plastic. With the iron on the highest heat, make sure you apply a lot of pressure. Periodically test a corner or two to ensure that the vinyl is properly applying to the shirt. Apply more heat and pressure as needed. Once that is complete, carefully peel back the plastic and voila, you're finished. I hope this tutorial was helpful in your journey in vinyl making. I really enjoyed making these custom t-shirts for my baby and I to rock on Labor Day. We got a lot of compliments and all of the breastfeeding mamas understood the humor. Please follow my Instagram at dizzyfree_ and d.simone boutique. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and don't forget to click the bell to get notifications on when I post. I'll see you next time.